saying, look what just found. I'm going to do something a little different. I mean, not too different. I mean, you know, if you're watching a coin searching channel, you know, you don't want to see somebody bird watching. You know, you ever do that? You ever see a channel and the channel switches, like it does like a 360 from what it used to do, and it just starts doing something like randomly different, and you're like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing that for? You know? And let me tell you, I'll tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth, not the truth, the truth. The truth is, it's a. I know I see that with the L. It's a what's wrong? It's a temptation. It's a temptation. You know, you people have vast interests. You know, I have many interests: stamps, marbles, um, sports cards, Pokemon cards. But this channel, oh, this is. I'm gonna say this is a copper. Who's with me? Who's gonna charge up the hill with me? I'm saying this is copper. All right. One last look. Man. Can you believe this came out of pocket change, man? And if it's copper, I'm saying it's copper. I'm gonna say it's a man, late 70s, maybe 1980 copper, 81. Oh man, that's what I'm saying. This is what you come here for, not bird watching, right? If you want bird watching, you go to National Geographic. You want to come and see the best coin channel on YouTube, you come here because of stuff like that. Does that mean I'm a genius? No, far from it, man. Far from it. I wouldn't mind being a genius. You know, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't mind. You know, maybe get one of those Elon Musk chips. What is that? You know, planted into my brain. Maybe that'll make me a genius. I don't know. I heard they had problems. I heard they were glitching those brain chips. Don't sign me up for that, man. That's all right. I'm good. I'm good, man. Give me my can of SpaghettiOs. You know what I'm saying? And whatever. Look, and my roll of pennies. That's it, man. I haven't had a good can of SpaghettiOs in a long time, man. I don't even think I have any downstairs. All right, check this out. All right, I have to find another scent to compare this to, because I mean another older scent. Let me see. Does he have another older before I start pulling them out? 76. I'd like to find a 63. Oh, I got the book. Don't I have? Wait, is it? I have it in the book. Hold on a second. I got the book here. I got the book here. Hold on. I got the book for the giveaway book. I got the giveaway book here. Huh. Pretty crazy how low that 3 is, right? All right. But is it this low? Oh, I guess it is. All right. It's the middle of the 3 kind of hits between the curve of the 6. Yeah, that's right. I mean, it does look like it has a cut on it. You can see the hit there. And I think that's what damaged the 3. Something's going on where the cut came out. Let's just look at the rest of the face real quick. Make sure there's nothing there. No. All right, so I'm gonna say it's still a mint damaged date. But if it was like something that like it was super out of whack alignment, then that would have given it some value. But as it is, I'm gonna say no. All right, well, I guess it was good having the book. Once the book is gone, then that's gonna be a wrap. I'll keep the book handy in case we find anything else. What was I talking about? I don't know. I lost my concentration. Yeah, guess it wasn't important. It'll come back to me. Something about being the best channel in the world. I don't know how I came to that. Oh, not being a genius. Elon Musk, the chip. Oh, because I got the. I guess the date. I guess the date on the other side of the cent. All right, I'm gonna say. Man, my instinct is copper. It looks kind of nice to be copper. I'm gonna go. All right, same thing. 80, 81 copper. Nah, I knew it, man. All right, I suck. That's it. I take it back. Everything I said is BS. It's the worst channel in the world. They look too nice to be copper. If it looks too good to be true, probably is. Probably is. Oh my God. I remember when I was 18 years old and wanted to get a car, and nobody had a nice car for the amount of money I had. So I forgot how I found out about this car in 1970D. I don't know, small date, large date, doesn't matter. Found out about this car. Oh, look at that. Top of the U is gone. In Connecticut. No, it's just dirty. The top's just dirty. And I drove all the way out to Connecticut. Had someone drive me all the way out to Connecticut. And I actually bought the car because it drove, and everything. And basically, it gave me headaches the whole time after I bought it. I didn't know anything about cars. I didn't have anybody to help me. I just knew I needed a car. Because I believed what he wrote in the description. And it turned out to be BS. So far we found some copper. What do you think? Missing clads. The only reason my cousin would put this into the bag. 1989 missing clad, right? I say 84. I say we keep going until we find a decent error. Oh, wow. I mean, that's cool. Wow. So usually what you see is on zincs, right? You see the blisters, you see the pops. But this one here, it actually looks like it was peeled open like a can. That's pretty cool. I say let's keep going until we find a decent error. That's going to be a, you know, like a die clash or a good strike through. 1996. A key variety. Yeah, I could see that there. It's a little. It's not an RP. That would be like just a machine doubling. They stopped doing repunching mint marks. 1989 was the last year. So that's going to be. We'll do a little. I mean, I'm not going to call it a marathon. I was going to call it a marathon. It's not true. I was going to call it a marathon. Misaligned die. Tilted hub. Kinds of stuff going on here, huh? Yeah. So my cousin Randy gave the donated his 10. Oh, that's a nice one. It's 10 years of saving his pennies. And I always talk about how difficult it is to find the only real unsearched change that I ever got, pennies really, were from family. Were from family. The ones that I got off of eBay, BS, man. BS. All searched through, man. Just a bunch of crooks. They should be ashamed of themselves, you know? That's pretty cool. I gotta get the scale out for cents like this. These weirdos. Hmm. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll put that to the side. Do a few shorts for later. You know, it's the not the one nice thing. It's one of the nice things about YouTube. Well, that's not true. It's more specific than that because if you have a real complicated channel, you know, with staff and stuff, and you know, woof. I'll be honest with you. I'm glad I don't have one of those. To me, that would be a little bit too much work. Work. Maybe it would take out some of the fun of it. You know, like I was bored just now. That hand up. You know, I was bored, and I said, you know what? I can make a video. You know, and I find that to be super duper cool. And I could do something different, right? Like I didn't even know what I was going to do. I just said, oh, I'm going to look. I got the change over here. Let me look at that. And then I said, oh, okay. You know what I'm going to do? I want to keep. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Where's the a little bit of dirt there? I just want to take off some of that dirt just to see if it's doubled or not. You see, it's not doubled. It's not doubled. I thought it was. It was dirt. There's no 80s. Oh, yeah, it's the 84 double ear. So in the previous video, I think I put it up already. I found a double. Was it a double? No, it was an RPM. It was a double die. I had a double die of the date and a repunched mint mark, Denver. And I was like, wow, that's a really nice repunched mint mark. You know, it's I think I have it here. Hold on, I'll show it to you. I put in a flip already. Let me see if I can get a little closer. So you can see the 8 and the 7 have some doubling, but the mint mark is really the it's really there it goes. You can see it there best. That's a really nice repunch mint mark, right? Because it's an 87. If it was past 89, then I would say it's a double die. But and I went. I said, oh, that one's really nice. Let me see what 87 RPMs are going for on eBay. You know, not sold for. I didn't check sold. I just went to look for what they're asking for, and the really crappy ones are like under $10. And oh, there's a nice another copper. And the really nice ones were like over $20. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beauty. Let me check that rotation here real quick. Nah. Wow, what a stunner, huh? What an absolute stunner. And this is copper. I think this is, yeah, I'm gonna say this is copper. That's 74. That's fine too. The other one's for AU, that one's for fine. And I was like, wow, you know, I mean, as far as what's available, you know, that I was like, I couldn't believe that how much people are asking for some of these errors. But that one was pretty nice, right? That's what let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Did you think that was a nice RPM? Plus, it also had the slight doubling on the 8 and the 7. So I was like, oh, this is even nicer, you know? It's like a little bonus. But still, if you can do some, and I guess that's what sparked this. I was like, oh, you know, that got me, got me wanting to do more searching, you know? And that's why I'm doing the video. I was like, you know, maybe I can find another. Oh, that's pretty. Maybe I can find another error scent. So I was like, okay, let's do it. I need to get back to the bank and actually, I mean, not. I need to call up a couple of my banks to see if they have any. Not the one with the cherry picker guy. I can't. I don't really want any more of his right now. Even though he helped me finish the Penny album. Man, that looks like a strike through, right? It's not, but it looks like one. You know. Oh wow. Wow, wow. What a beautiful toning, huh? I wonder what did that. You know what I think that is? I'm gonna weigh this one. I didn't take the scale out yet. It looks so thick. It's not, it's actually light. I think it just looks like it was scratched, you know, like it was in some like but wow, it looks like drizzle almost, you know? Oh no, plus what's that, strike through on it? Oh no, this is really fascinating. This I don't know. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. Yeah, and contact one of my other banks and say, hey, do you have any customer submitted penny rolls, not the federal, the pre-wrapped ones. I really feel like the day's coming when they're just gonna say that's it, and I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna give any announcement. I think they're just gonna say one day, and I said we're not making pennies next year, like on New Year's, because they're not gonna want bank runs on for pennies. So I'm gonna stock up, man. I'm gonna stock up. You think this is copper? Let me see. Oh man, it's hard to tell. I'm gonna say no. I feel like it has the little lines in it. Haha. Huh. Interesting. Oh, fine to me. 2008. So I'm gonna weigh this one. Told you it looked light. I knew it looked light. It's not out of tolerance though. Let's give it a tear. It's not out of tolerance, but I was like, huh, this one looks a little weirdo. Yeah. It would have been nice if it was out of tolerance. You know, but I called them ahead of time. You know, I say, is it okay? Is there a better time for me to come? I don't know. I get self conscious, you know. 12 a.m. Another 63. Yeah, those big channels, man, they have. I mean, they're making big bucks, you know. But they also have a lot of expenses. I was watching. I don't know if anybody watches the. I was like Club Shay Shay. You know, I like them. I kind of identify a little bit with Sharon Sharp. I mean, you know, I don't look like him or anything, but I like his personality, I guess. And he was talking about, you know, what he had to do to get started on in the social media platform, you know, whatever that was. He said he spent $14,000 a week to have his videos edited for Facebook. A lot of copper, right? For Facebook. Oh wow. 14,000 a week, man. That way he could show. That's how he got. I think that's what he said. How he got his job. FS1, FS1. I don't know. Skip Bayless. I thought that was FS1 or something. Maybe whatever it is. And but that, you know, I guess that's what it takes. You know. Um, I guess that's what it takes. But I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about none of that. No double ear, you know. I turn the camera on, I pull out some change, and it's a wrap. That's it, man. That's it. You know? If you dig the channel, if you dig the channel, you tune in, and that's it. I wish everybody the best. That's weird, huh? And it's entertaining, you know. There's only one video game I really play, Fortnite. And I can't play it like that, man, you know? I got to give it a break. Oh, wow. I didn't think that was a compo. Hmm. I did the garbage outside already. Oh, I'm gonna say this is. I mean, we have the scale there. I'm gonna say this is um, zinc, zinc large date. You know, we're still looking for the D, the 82D zinc large date for the book. I'm just like I said. I'm just gonna buy it. That's a nice one. Zinc, right? Yeah. Well, I guess if the channel was big like that, I would have to do a few. I mean, it would be impossible to do this many videos. So I'm not going to say that's a double ear. Tilted hub. So I mean, I don't know. If you like the content, I guess the only thing I could say is to really try to watch the videos all the way through to the end. I mean, honestly, even if you just leave it playing, because it helps out with the algorithm. It lets me think that, or believe that people like the content, and and of course it helps with the earnings. So it would give me incentive to keep making them long like that. Wow. Wow, that is they don't usually look like that. See how the field looks on this one? Let me see if I have another 2014 here. I look for a really nice one. This one looks nice. Is that 2014? 15. See the little you can see the little lines there? And this is a nice one. No, it's different. It's different. It's different. It's different. I'm not sure if this is a I know the uncirculated ones, they come in little, they're special order, I think, or something like that. I'll put it to the side just to check it out later. Maybe I can put that one, that 2015 next to it, just to show a difference of it later. And here's a 2016. Yeah, you see the lines? Well, sometimes they look gritty. Well, I said I wanted to keep going until I found something. So far, nothing. I'm surprised. Usually we find something, even like a wheat scent. Um, a die clash, a nice strike through, a repunch mint mark. A railroad rim. Wide AM. Counter stamp. Something. Just something. I think the first jail scent die clash that I found, I think that was probably the nicest one that I ever found on the channel. Ah, 78. Without the fines. Well, I gave it a shot. You know what I mean? The funny thing is, when I'm not looking for anything, I find all kinds of stuff. Now that I'm really jonesing for like a nice, ooh, wow. If you think this is a copper, something tells me it's a copper, but it really, oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's a beauty, man. Let's weigh this one. Wow. What a stunner. I don't think it's MS worthy. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't think so. It's just so beautiful. I'm definitely going to put it with the AUs. How about this one? Is this one for the AU also? Yeah. It's also miscellaneous dye. I got a little bit more stamina. I have a little more stamina. It does take a bit of energy. 92, close AM. Nope. Oh, check that out. It's pretty cool. Wow. It's such a weird anyway, you look at it. You tell me what's weird about it. It's pretty cool. Is it worth anything? That one someone might pay a couple bucks for, because it was, people collect weird stuff like that, things they could stare at, and conversational pieces. I hope everyone's enjoying the channel. 100%, I would not be doing it if it wasn't for the tremendous amount of. Oh wow, we found the wheat scent. Oh, look at that! It's funny. I said I'll stop if I find something significant. I already took some more change out. 57D is a nothing burger. No, let me look at this under the loop. I'll finish the change that I just took out. Oh, it has a filled in B too. Filled in B, dye chip and B, whatever you want to call it. Oh, it's also lamination. It has the woody looking on the reverse, and the dye chip. This is a pretty good one. Yeah, I 100% would not be putting out this much content if not for the tremendous amount of support that I've received from the from our members. CataTonic, AKA Cat, Sandra, Eric from keeneEyeCollectables, our newest member, Otis, who's been around with the channels from the very beginning, and of course Mar-Tay, who our prayers go out to his wife that she has a full recovery. And then, of course, our subscribers, which are the vast majority, the bulk of the viewers. Everyone who's left a supportive and encouraging comment. I'm gonna look at that. Oh wow, the rim split right in half. Yep. If your economy stinks, make them in zincs. That was a pretty funny comment someone left before. Thought that was funny. You know, we should be hitting 5,000 subscribers within the next couple weeks. It's pretty cool. It has a, I don't know if you call it a die crack because it's really, you know, it's zinc. Interesting, you know, if nothing else. 1970, that's a beauty. Yeah, so at that point, it would have taken us 6 months to get to 5,000 subscribers. And it's going to take a lot. It's going to be a lot quicker to get to 10. I'm going to assume like another um, about 4 months. Yeah, it should take us about another 4 months to hit 10. And if we stay on an upper trajectory as we are on, so that'll be 9 months to hit 10,000 subscribers. I don't know. I think we'll hit 100,000 subscribers within, I'm gonna say 7-8 years, maybe quicker, maybe 6. I guess that's a long time. I'll be pretty getting up there in age, but whatever, man. I was just looking at the Liberty. I'll leave that. We have one other copper there. I'll leave for the end. Maybe that's 2. Oh, I haven't done a video this long in a while. This I could feel the rim on this. I think it's zinc. I think that means it's zinc, right? I'm gonna weigh it. That rim really feels. Sometimes you could just feel it, you know. And I appreciate all the comments, all the suggestions. You know, I can't obviously, I cannot. Um, I cannot do all the suggestions that I get, you know. But doesn't mean that I don't listen to them and pay attention to them and appreciate them. I do, because it means that you're taking interest in the channel, and that's awesome. That's awesome to me that that there are people out there who appreciate what I'm doing and want to tune in and oh, it was copper. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna weigh this one too, man. It feels like it weighs a ton. I know it doesn't, but I don't know. 307. I guess compared to a zinc, it does. What a stunner, huh? And last but not least, a 79. So I'm gonna have to say that that this is the star of the show. That's a nice one, huh? Hmm. Yeah, filled in B. Very nice. So thank you again. Um, Thank you for clicking, liking, and subscribing. And I will see all of you in my next video. Thank you and God bless. Be well, stay healthy, and take care.